All right, boys and girls, welcome back to our reading table. Hopefully, you had a great break with Miss LaBerth. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our words to know for this lesson. And we have the word have. And in our sentence, it says, I have one baby brother. And they certainly look happy with their smiling faces. Our next word is help. And this sentence says, I help my mom draw. So those are our two words, have and help, words to know. We're going to move on to our letters. And we have Larry Lyon that's helping us remember the L sound, which is ul. And we know that we hear the ul sound in words like lamp or ladder. And then we have Wiggly Worm, and he helps us to remember that the W sound is w, as in wagon or web. And then we're going to move on over to our subject verb agreement. See if Miss Jackson can find a pencil. All right, here we go. I found a pen anyway. All right, good. All right, so let's take a look at the subject verb agreement. Well, again, when we have one person, they need help, so they get what at the end? An S. And when you have two people, they don't need help, so there's no S. And this is for verbs in the present tense. They're happening now. All right, so Vic blanks lunch. Does Vic eat lunch or Vic eats lunch? Yep, he eats lunch because he's all by himself. So you have to add that S to give him a helping hand. All right, so now we have the girls blank lunch. Do they eat lunch or eats lunch? They eat lunch. There are two of them, so they don't need help. Because listen to what it would sound like if we said, the girls eats lunch. Too many S's, right? So we don't need the S when there's more than one. All right, here we go. A couple more. She jump or she jumps. Yeah, you can really hear it when it's just a short sentence like that. She jumps. Needs some help. She jump. Nope, she jumps. Alrighty, and then we have two people, and they paint or they paints. That's right, they paint. They do not need the help because it's two of them. Alrighty, for our letters today, L and W, you will do your workbook page. I believe it's page 78. But it's the page that has the letters on it, just in case my page numbering is wrong. Alrighty, so we're going to just go ahead and read our book because our grammar part was so short today. And as Miss Jackson mentioned before, I have all the books with me today, so I'm so excited that I don't have to go to a YouTube video. Alrighty, so it says 1 of 3. And today we're just going to read the book. I apologize. We're going to just read the book today, and tomorrow we'll answer some questions about it. 1 of 3, written by Angela Johnson, and the pictures are by David Solman. And we see the 3 little girls, probably sisters. What do we think? Maybe so. Let's find out. Since I can remember, I've been 1 of 3. Eva, Nikki, and me. There they are again, playing dress up. Cute. 1 of 3 sisters that walked to school together, down the street together. 1 of the 3 in the sun and in the rain. There they are, walking to school. Playing hopscotch. I'm 1 of the 3 that lives in apartment number 2, has long hair and brown eyes, and can sometimes play hopscotch by the trash cans if I ask for a long time. She's probably begging her mom, please, mom, please, please. What do we think his profession is? Yes, he's a baker. And he works in the bakery. On Saturdays, I'm one of the three that sits outside the bakery and looks and smells and smells. Probably smells delicious. I'm one of the three that squeezes into the taxi on snowy days with Mama, Aunt Sarah, and Grandma, and it's warm there. So they all squeezed into a taxi together. I'm one of three that looks just like our mama, smiles just like our daddy, and holds hands with my sisters in the store, looking like triplets, almost. Triplets are when three babies are born at the same time. Like twins, they look alike. She's saying they look like triplets, which means three. I'm one of the three that likes the subway, the people on it, and the way our feet hang over the seats. See, their feet don't quite touch the floor. I'm one of three who lives over the flower shop. Mr. Lowen still gets all of our names wrong, but he gives us each a daisy every time. And that was them getting their daisy. We walk down the street like stair steps, and I'm in front. So when they talk about stair steps, you know how stair steps go higher and higher. So she's the smallest, and the next, and the next. Uh-oh, looks like an argument maybe. Sometimes Eva and Nikki say I'm not invited to go with them, not to the park, the store, or sometimes even for a walk. She looks a little sad, right? I'm left behind, not one of three, just one. Aww. She's pretty sad there. Then Mama calls me sister and says I'm too little to go there or do that, so maybe I just want to help her paint or read to her. Too little. Somebody else too little to do something, huh? In our last story, we had that as well. Daddy says that I have to be the baby sometimes and keep Mama and him company. Just sometimes. She looks like she likes that. I wouldn't mind being the baby sometimes. I miss Eva and Nikki and me. But when it's just Mama, Daddy, and me, it's a different kind of three. And that's fine too. That's a nice way to be a different kind of three. Got Mommy and Daddy all to yourself. She's taking a nap. And her sisters are back from their whatever they were doing. The three. And that's the end. Alrighty. So tomorrow we'll read one of three again and we'll answer some questions as we go along. It was a great story. So that's it for our reading table, boys and girls. You can go ahead and take a break with Miss LaBerth, and then you probably have some math to get done. If you didn't take your math test for Chapter 10, please do so as soon as possible. And then also, if you haven't done your social studies project, please get that done. That's a grade for 2 different subjects. So we want to go ahead and make sure we get that done. All right, that's it for now, boys and girls. Enjoy the day and make sure you get all of your work done. Thank you.